30 days ago, I set a very specific mission. Make $1,000 using nothing but AI tools. No existing clients, no agency, no shortcuts. Just the same approach I used in the military. A clear objective, a plan, and the discipline to show up every single day. The result? Well, that's what this whole video is about. And I'm giving you the completely honest after-action report, the wins, the failures, and the 3 things I wish I knew before day 1. Let's get into it. You know, one of the hardest things about leaving the military is realizing discipline alone doesn't pay the bills. I had every ounce of work ethic I built over 8 years in service, and I still didn't know how to make money on my own terms. Most veterans I talked to, warriors who ran logistics, led teams, managed million-dollar equipment, they get out and feel like they're starting from zero. And that's just wrong. The skills are there. What's missing is the right vehicle. That's why I've been all in on AI. Not because it's trendy, because I genuinely believe that the same discipline that made us effective in uniform can make us dangerous with the right tools. So 30 days ago, I made a bet with myself. Could I use AI tools available to literally anyone watching this right now, to generate $1,000 in a month? No special access, no existing business, just what's already out there. Here's how I planned the mission. Before day 1, I sat down and mapped out 3 income streams, each one powered by AI. Each one something I could start without any upfront cost. Strategy 1. AI-assisted freelance services. There's a real demand for businesses that need content. Emails, social posts, ad copy, product descriptions. I wasn't going to ghostwrite for anyone. I was going to use AI to help me produce faster, better work and deliver real results for clients. Tool of choice? ChatGPT, combined with a simple Notion workflow I built out. Strategy 2. AI automation consulting. This is where my background gave me a real advantage. In the military, we build systems that run even when leadership isn't watching. That's exactly what automation tools like N8N and Make.com do for businesses. I reached out to 12 small business owners and offered one simple thing. I'll save you 5 hours a week using an automated workflow. You'd be surprised how fast people say yes to that. Strategy 3. Digital templates. I used AI to build a set of plug-and-play automation templates for small businesses. Pre-built workflows they could buy and use immediately without needing to hire anyone. But here's the thing. Having a plan is not the same as executing it, and weeks 1 through 4 looked nothing like I expected. Week 1 was humbling. I'm just going to be straight with you. Week 1 was slow. $47. And I am a guy who does not quit. But around day 4, there was a real moment where I asked myself, is this actually going to work? The problem wasn't effort. The problem was I was treating AI like a shortcut instead of a system. Jumping between tools, changing my approach every day, looking for the magic button. And then I remembered something from training. When a mission isn't hitting the objective, you don't abandon the goal. You reassess your tactics. Week 2, I locked in the system. I stopped trying everything and doubled down on strategy 2, the automation consulting. That's where I got my first real hit. First client, $350 for one automation setup that took me 2 hours to build. The reason it worked? I stopped selling the tool and started selling the outcome. I'll save your business 5 hours a week. That's a mission brief any business owner immediately understands. Military communication, direct, outcome-focused, turned out to be a competitive advantage in sales. Week 3. Momentum started building. By week 3, I had 2 more clients and my first template sale. Total at the end of week 3, $812. I could see the target. Think of it this way. AI is a force multiplier. It doesn't replace the operator, it makes the operator more effective. Week 4, the final push. The last 7 days, I closed 1 more automation client and 2 additional template sales. The system was running. The referrals started coming in from that first week 2 client. But here's what nobody tells you about making money with AI. It's not about the AI at all. I've been in rooms, online and offline, with people who had access to the exact same tools I had. Same software, same tutorials, same starting point. And most of them quit by week 2. Not because the tools didn't work, because they didn't have a system. They didn't have the discipline to show up on day 14 when the results weren't there yet. And that, warriors, is the one thing that the military actually trained us to do better than almost anyone trying to build a business online. We don't quit when the mission gets hard. We adapt, we reassess, and we execute again. AI is the tool. You are the operator. That's the real competitive advantage, not your tech skills, not your content, your discipline and your ability to operate under uncertainty. That's a level most people starting an online business will never reach. All right, 30 days later, the honest results. $1,247. Mission accomplished. Here are the 3 things I want every warrior watching this to walk away with. 1. Pick one strategy and go deep before going wide. I wasted 5 days in week 1 jumping between methods. Lock in one income stream first, build the system, then expand. 2. AI speeds up the work. It does not replace the discipline. If you don't have a process, AI just makes your chaos faster. Build the process first. The tools are secondary. 3. Your military background is worth more than you think in this space. Every client I worked with responded to the way I communicated. Clear, direct, outcome-focused. That's not a skill you can learn from a YouTube tutorial. That's years of training. Use it. If you want the actual workflow I used for my automation consulting, the same one that got me my first client, I'm dropping a full breakdown in the next video. Hit the bell so you don't miss it. Look, I'm not going to tell you this is easy. It's not. Nothing worth building is. But I will tell you this. If you came out of the service with the discipline to complete a mission under pressure, you have everything you need to build a real income online. You just need the right vehicle. AI is that vehicle. If you're a veteran or service member trying to figure out what comes next, what the mission looks like after the uniform, this channel is built for you. Every week I'm putting out content on the tools, systems, and strategies I'm actually using to build this in real time. No theory, no guru talk, just the work. If that's useful to you, hit subscribe and drop a comment right now. What is the one thing holding you back from starting? I read every single one. And I'll see you in the next mission.